Hey, you're finally awake. We just crossed the border. I've heard strange things have been happening since I was away. Even so, it's good to be back home. Back in Skyrim.
You and Lyris risked your lives for my kingdom and have been met with nothing but suspicion. You counted on my mother to be your advocate, to convince my father of the Coven's threat. Now she's gone. I'm no substitute, but...
Somebody's belching in the background. Do you think the High King will listen to you?
My father hasn't heard a word I've said since I was old enough to talk. But with Mother gone, someone has to make him see reason. You know, she tried to teach me, but I never listened. I guess maybe I'm more like my father than I care to admit.
You know, the Coven isn't acting alone. Someone called the Ashen Lord commands vampires and werewolves.
That makes it even more imperative that he heeds your warning and takes action. All of the holds are in danger. Hoffingard, Hjalmarch, Karthald. My father needs to do something before another storm strikes. Meet me at the Blue Palace, all right?
Okay, I'll meet you at the Blue Palace.
I just need a moment to think about how to approach this. Consider the words to use. My courtly manners are a bit rusty, and I've never been much for diplomacy and fancy speeches. Shore's bones, I could use a drink.
Are you sure you're up to talking to the High King?
I'm not sure of anything. If I don't do this, though, I'll never forgive myself if something terrible befalls the kingdom.
All we need you to do is just get the High King to hear us out, and we'll take care of the rest.
Right. Easy as honey-baked pie. It's not like you came here at the behest of his most hated rival or anything. Look, I'll do my best to get him to listen. You have my word on that.
Watching your mother die in front of you must have been devastating. Do you need some time?
Feels like I've been shattered into 1,000 pieces and swept under a rug. But I don't have time to mourn right now, not with the kingdom in danger. Now, let's go talk to my father before I change my mind.
Again, are you sure you're up to talking to the High King?
I'm not sure of anything. If I don't do this, though, I'll never forgive myself if something terrible befalls the kingdom.
You know, your mother would be proud of you, no matter what happens.
That's nice of you to say, but I'm not sure I believe that. I hope she's watching all this from Sovngarde. Bet she hates it there. Look, I'll do my best to get my father to listen to you. You have my word on that. Wish me luck, Mog.
Hello and welcome. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Violet. In this episode, we are starting a new story quest called Danger in the Holds. This is not as long a quest as the last one, but once again, I managed to sidetrack us by picking up a side quest, but I promise you, it goes with the story quest, sort of. You'll see what I mean when we get to that point. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode. Okay, so here we are at the Blue Palace, and I believe...
You would have me spread my forces across the realm to search for nightmares you dredged up from a bottle?
It's not!
Or should I say, the whispers of eastern vipers tickling your ears?
But Mother!
Enough! Then next you come before me to vomit up your counsel. Make sure it doesn't stink of treason.
Whoa, thems were fighting words. Okay, so we gotta talk to Princess Svana here. Hang on here, Princess.
Damn the man. He wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. Mother always knew how to talk to him. Me, not so much.
Okay. Well, then tell me how your mother would have handled that.
Mother had a way with Father, but she could be just as stubborn. If she wanted something done and he wouldn't oblige, she'd do it herself. Time to take her lessons to heart, I guess. If my father won't take a stand, then I suppose it's up to me.
And what do you have in mind?
Our kingdom consists of 3 holds. Halfingar, Hjalmarch, and Karthold. I need to warn them. The Jarls might listen, even if my father won't. I'm the daughter of the High King, after all. Time to start acting like one. Will you come with me?
Of course I will. I'll accompany you to see the Jarls.
We should visit Jarl Redharn of Hjalmarch first. If we can convince him of the threat, at least his hold can take steps to protect itself. We'll find him in his hall in Morthal. I'll leave word for Lyris with Mog, so she'll know where to find us.
Do you think you can get Jarl Redharn to listen to us?
Honestly, I don't know. But Jarl Redharn tempers his warrior nature with a kindness not often seen in people of his stature. Besides, he's always had a soft spot for me ever since his daughter and I played together at moots and other gatherings.
Have you and your father never gotten along?
I remember a time when we were all happy together. Him and Mother and I. Seems like a long time ago. At some point, he became more and more involved with the trappings of power. He was more interested in being the High King than my father.
But you got along with your mother.
I tried, but interaction with my father made it difficult. She wanted us to be a family. But the High King wanted a queen and a princess. Eventually, he stopped ordering me to attend royal functions. It was my one victory in our relationship.
Well, okay then. I guess we head to Morthal. Okay, so I don't think I got the Way Shrine in Morthal. But we will find out once I get to the Solitude Way Shrine. And if we didn't, then it is another long haul to Morthal. I don't think I got it though. I'm trying to think. When we were there last, we spoke with Fenorian and what's her name? The old witch or the clever woman. Let's take a look-see. Nope. We did not, because Morthal is here? Yeah, I think this is Morthal. Alright, we're gonna have to haul ass over there. Okay, here we go. Alright. Haul ass it is. Thank God for the trusty Indric. So what I'm gonna do is I'll ride over there, and I'm not gonna have you ride with me. So for timekeeping purposes, I'm gonna fast forward the ride to when I get to Morthal, or near Morthal. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do before I, Oh, there's everybody. Well, I'll get it later.
Mom passed along your message. I would have hated to miss all this mud.
Okay, I guess we are walking in.
Why does the Princess of Solitude grace my humble hall with her royal presence? Are you here on behalf of the High King?
I've come to warn you, Jarl Redharn.
Warn me? I already received orders from your father. What more is there to say?
Orders? Right. That you need to prepare the Hold's defenses.
And what must we defend ourselves against this time? More urns and fetishes?
Please, Jarl Redharn, let my friend explain. The threat to our Holds is worse than you can imagine.
You're not the subject of this realm, and that woman with you. She's the giantess of the East. The High King warned us to beware of packed spies. If Princess Svana trusts you, however, you have my ear. Tell me about this threat.
Jarl Redharn. The Ice Reach Coven has summoned deadly magical storms. One storm already destroyed Kilcreath Temple.
We're not Daedra worshippers. Our blood's hot enough to boil a blizzard. We've got more pressing concerns than some northern squall. We received Svargrim's orders, promptly ignored them, and immediately ran afoul of a gaggle of Reachmen.
High King Svargrim sent orders?
The High King sent a royal decree, said to leave any strange objects or fetishes we spotted around the hold alone. They were dangerous, he said. Just so happens we found a few. I had my soldiers destroy them. That's when we encountered the Reachmen.
Sounds like the Ice Reach Coven's ritual items. Tell me about the Reachmen you encountered.
The barbarians reacted poorly when we destroyed the strange witch sticks. We beat them back and chased them into the nearby barrow. But that was the last I heard from my soldiers. Since you dealt with this before, would you investigate the barrow?
Yeah, I'll go to the barrow and find out what happened to your soldiers.
If I were a few years younger and had more soldiers to spare, I'd march east to the Morthal Barrow and deal with the sorceress nonsense myself. But I'm not. I don't. And I have other responsibilities. Take this key. It will get you into the barrow.
Can you tell me more about the witch sticks you said you found and destroyed?
They were tall, ugly things, covered in strange runes, fetishes, and a poultice that smelled like rotting fungus. They had been set up around the town. My soldiers assumed they'd find one at the barrow, but instead they sent word of the Reachmen.
Princess Svana has been trying to convince her father to take action against this threat.
Really? Last I heard, the princess was more interested in... No, I won't indulge in idle gossip. Svana carries herself well. Not with the grace of her mother, but she has the swagger of a warrior. I wish I could say the same about my daughter.
You have a daughter?
Had. She was taken from us 5 years ago. If I had pushed her harder, she might have had the strength to survive. Daughters are a father's greatest weakness. Enough troubles of the past. We have the present to concern ourselves with.
Yes, we do. Enough of the walking stuff. We're gonna run. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is grab the way shrine. Gotta grab the way shrine. So I'm gonna do that first. It's right over here. Okay, now let's find this barrow. Let me get on my horse here. Because it'll be faster getting there with my horse. Or my Indrik. It's not really a horse. I think... There it is.
See that mound? That's the barrow. The entrance will be down below.
Keep back! The barrow is unsafe.
Jarl Redharn sent us. What happened here?
Reachman, let's talk if you want details. You, sir! The barrow is off limits. We are here to make sure nothing gets in or out, and will do so by any means necessary.
Jarl Redharn sent us. He said he hasn't heard from the soldiers he sent to the barrow.
I did not want to spare the soldiers I had left to send a message. We destroyed a number of strange sticks set up on the outskirts of town. Then we reached the barrow. We spotted a few Reach barbarians. I sent word and we charged after them.
And then what happened?
A storm appeared in the barrow, if you can believe such a thing. It was foul magic, almost certainly. Soldiers began changing around me, dying or falling into a stupor. Some turned into monsters. And then the Draugr clawed out of their graves.
Did you by any chance see one of those strange sticks in the barrow?
We never made it that far inside. And when the storm hit, it was all I could do to get out and seal the door behind us. If the Jarl sent you, and you're intent on entering the barrow, I won't stop you. But if you emerge as a monster...
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so into the barrow we go. Lyris, of course, went ahead of us. Let's see what's in here. Okay, I should see there is a map. And there is. Yay! Which way do you want to go? Left or right? Let's go this way. I'm not going to go into reading that because if you want to read it, you can pause it. That's why I stopped for like 5 seconds each page, so you can do that. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Ow, not into the wall. Check the map again. Yeah, we're going to go... Huh? Yeah, this way. Ow! That hurt. Aw, poor centipede. What am I looking for? Guess I want to go up. But I can't go up that way. Gotta go up this way. I gotta say, out of all the NPCs, Lyris is the best one. Because she helps you a little bit. The other NPCs are like, oops, pretty much useless. Okay, let's go up this way. Okay. My compass turned green, so something is here.
Protect the witch pike. Do not let them destroy it.
Alright, we're gonna have ourselves it looks like we're gonna have ourselves a fight.
That's done. Let's tell the Jarl what happened here.
Yeah, it's done. It's disappointingly done. I thought it was going to be more of a fight than that. You running ahead, I'm going to check out some shit here.
If I never have to enter another barrel, it will be too soon.
Can I go? Well. I guess I can go that way. I guess I can go that way.
And then Maud threw up all over the Sword Thane's boots.
Ha! This orc friend of yours sounds... Ah, your companion's return.
Hello, Jarl.
Well, friend of Svana, are you as good as your word? Tell me what you discovered at the Porthal Barrow.
Well, a few of your soldiers managed to escape, but a harrowstorm claimed everyone in the barrow.
A harrowstorm? Like the thing the princess was telling me about? The thing that destroyed Kilcreath? Gods! A pox on the Reach and its barbarian horde! What else? What about the Reachman in the barrow?
We destroyed a witch pike and dealt with the Reachman, but one of the Coven witches got away.
Disappointing, but not unexpected. Reach witches are a tricky lot. Still, you have my thanks. In the meantime, Hjalmar shall prepare for war. We may not have a defense against the harrowstorms, but we can be ready to attack once we have a target.
As soon as we find out where the Coven leaders are hiding, Svana will send word.
With you and Lyris's help, we've gained the trust of Jarl Redheart. My father respects the Jarl. That will go a long way in convincing the High King to take the Coven's threat seriously. Now we need to do the same thing at Carthald.
Tell me about Carthald.
Jarl Ulfwen rules the Hold, which was established to provide a defensible border against the Reach. If any of the Western Holds can deal with this threat, it's Carthald. But first, I have one more thing to discuss with Jarl Redheart.
Of course, Princess.
Jarl Redheart, prepare your forces as you say. But we need you in Solitude.
Solitude? I have troubles here in Hjalmarch. Why should I leave when my hold needs me?
I think this is a good place to end this episode. We will continue our adventure in Western Skyrim tomorrow. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my video. And of course, if you enjoyed it, smash that thumbs up for me and feel free to leave a comment. Be safe, be well, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!